Hey there, I want to let you in on a little secret. It turns out Alberta has a wild side. We're talking about Alberta's incredibly extensive forest network. You'd never guess, but 60% of our province is covered in forests, which is pretty awesome, because we rely on forests for so many things. Did you know forests produce the oxygen we need to live and breathe, while removing carbon dioxide from the air? They provide a natural habitat for countless animals, birds, and plants, and trees look amazing in pictures. At the same time, forests are the source of one of Alberta's largest renewable resource industries. Forestry employs 15,000 Albertans who help make essential products such as lumber, paper, and green energy. Plus, forestry drives the economy of many communities. But hold on, if forests are so important, why would we cut down trees? It all hinges on sustainable management of a renewable resource. Through careful planning, we can get the forest products we rely on while ensuring our forests thrive and remain healthy for future generations. So, how do we keep our forests healthy? It involves a careful balancing act that is rooted in science and math. For forests to be sustainable, we can't harvest trees faster than they can grow back. So, that means each year you can cut, 50% of the trees? Wrong. Turns out, when you crunch the numbers, account for the time trees take to grow to maturity, factor in trees lost to forest fires and diseases, we can only harvest less than 1% of Alberta's forest population each year to be sustainable. Under 1%! Wow, was I off! We have to make smart decisions around which forest areas we harvest and which ones we leave to grow. This involves short-term and long-term planning based on a 200-year timeline. The Alberta government works closely with industry to develop guidelines and approve these plans. The first part of any good plan involves assembling the right team. Forestry is a career with many branches. When it comes to planning, the following people are critical to the process. The provincial government and forestry companies both have forest planners on staff. They're in charge of coming up with a plan for sustainable forest management. It's a big job with huge responsibilities. Forest planners evaluate which areas are suitable for harvest. They map forests, outline cut limits, and determine replanting strategies. And they consult with local stakeholders, such as Indigenous peoples, ranchers, and recreational users. Planning roles can be held by foresters who have graduated from a degree program or forest technologists who have a diploma. Forest planners consult with other scientists to ensure all environmental factors are considered. Biologists advise of potential impacts on the wildlife populations, while hydrologists look at how the water cycle may be affected. As you can see, there's nothing random about forest management. Ensuring our forests and the industry are sustainable takes an incredible amount of knowledge, planning, cooperation, and commitment. Who knows? Maybe there's a forestry career waiting for you. Thanks for getting wild with us.